Hi and welcome. I'm Jackie Mahrou, and this is going to be a short but complete, gentle, slow, relaxing yoga class to help you balance your energy and feel grounded. If you like this class, please subscribe to this channel, and you can also check out yogadownload.com for my longer classes. For today, you could grab a block, if you have one, and a folded blanket. And if you don't have either of those props, no problem, you can still practice. Go ahead and come to a comfortable seated position. So you can sit on a blanket. If you'd like, you can sit cross-legged or whatever works for your body. Close your eyes. Sit tall. Lift the center of your chest up. Let your shoulders naturally relax. We'll take a moment here to tune inward, to get still. But focus on the movement of your breathing. All day we're breathing, but without our conscious awareness. Here on your mat, bring your mind's eye, your awareness, toward your breathing. And stretch out each inhale. Make it fuller. And then stretch out each exhale and make it longer, more complete. And anytime today in this practice, this class, that you feel getting caught up in your thoughts, remember to breathe deeply. Remember to tune into your breath. And it can help you recenter. Gather a deep breath in from wherever you are. And then exhale through your nose or through your mouth. And then open up your eyes. We'll start with a side bend. Take your right hand to the right. Reach your left arm up and over. Lean into it as much as you can comfortably. So we don't want to force anything on our body. Find a depth in the posture that's just right for you. So not too much, not too little. You can look up here or you can look down, whatever works. Release. Come back to center, and then left hand to the left. Reach your right arm up and over. Wiggle around, move around at first as much as you need to, and then let yourself settle into a position that feels good. Full breaths as you hold. And release slowly. Come back to center. Make your way now to tabletop position, so to all fours on your mat. And you can pad your knees with a blanket if you want or need. Stack your hips above your knees and then your shoulders above your wrists. Spread your fingers wide here. Cat-cow breathing. So start by tilting your tailbone up as much as you can without force, and then lift your chest. Keep your neck long as you look up. Exhale as you reverse that. You tuck, tail, round spine, let head and neck gently fall. And then again, inhale, tilt, lift up, look up. Exhale, gently tuck, round and dome your upper back, and let your head and neck gently fall as chin draws in. One more time on your own. You inhale to lengthen, and you exhale to round. And then come back to center, child's pose. So, for child's pose, you can move this blanket aside, but keep it handy. Bring your knees wide towards the outer edges of your yoga mat, and then lower your hips towards your heels. Now they might not go all the way back, no problem. What you can do is put a block or a blanket underneath your hips, on top of your calves, and then slide back. Then you can walk forward. Arms can be as wide as you want them. You can have your forehead on a blanket or a block, or you can bring it to the floor. Notice the sensations in your body and make any adjustments that you need to feel good. These postures are here for us. They're here to help us find presence. So get to that position where you feel good. Rest here for a few more breaths. And slowly make your way forward back to tabletop position. You can move your blanket or any props that you used aside, and then make your way onto your belly. Bring your hands next to your chest with your fingers spread wide, and bring your feet hip-width distance apart or more, whatever you're comfortable with. Draw your shoulders back towards each other behind you, and then lift up just a bit for baby cobra. So little bhujangasana pose. Hold here and keep your neck long so you're not looking way up and your chin's not way into your chest either. Breathe here and feel the gentle strengthening in your upper back. And then slowly release. You can lower your forehead towards the mat, and then press yourself back up to tabletop position. Hip circles. Again, you can pad your knees if you want or need. From tabletop, walk your hands forward about 6 inches or more, and then lean your hips towards the mat, and then over towards the right. Now towards the back of your mat, towards your heels, and then over towards the left. So you're just drawing big circles with your hips. Let your body be fluid, so less rigid. You can go slow or a little faster, whatever feels better. This is a great one to stretch outer hips. And complete the circle that you're in, and then we'll go in the opposite direction to give you balance. So lean left, back almost towards child's pose, over to the right, and then forward at your own pace. You can complete the circle that you're in, and then make your way back to tabletop, and then to seated. You can sit on a blanket if you'd like for more comfort, or a seated forward bend, Janu Shirshasana. Stretch your right leg out straight, bend your left knee, and bring the bottom of your foot towards the inside of your right thigh. Now you're welcome to place your left knee on a block if you want or need. Reach your arms up. So lengthen and elongate your spine. Now turn towards your right leg and then hinge at your hips. Go as far as you can without force, and then bring your hands down to the floor or to your mat. Now you can try to reach for your foot, or you can leave your hands wide and let them fall wherever they will. Find what works for you. You can close your eyes here or gaze at one point, one thing. If you feel distracted or thoughts come in, which they most usually do, come back to your breath. It's always there. It can help you come away from the web of thoughts and come more into presence. Release, come up, other side, straighten your left leg out, bend your right knee, bring the bottom of your foot towards your left inner thigh. You're welcome to prop up, right knee. Reach arms straight up, get really long through your spine. Keep the length in your spine as you hinge from your hip joint and fold forward. And then bring your hands down to the floor, or you can reach for your foot. Close your eyes. Find a depth where you feel something, a good sensation. Tune into your breathing and feel here. Slowly release, come all the way back up to seated. You can move your props aside and come to your back. Once you're on your back, bend your knees, draw them in towards your chest. Figure 4, take your right ankle on top of your left knee or in front of your left knee. Take your hands and reach and grab either your hamstring under your knee, or you can grab a hold of your knee on top, okay? And if this doesn't work for your body, you're welcome to keep your left foot on the floor to get the stretch as well. You can always adapt, make the postures work for you. Settle into it. You might feel a stretch in your right glute area. Notice what you feel. Notice all the sensations. Release the grip, whatever grip you have, and then wind your legs up so you're crossed at your knees, and then shift your knees over towards your left. You can place a blanket or a block underneath your knees for support, or just let them hang out. Reach your right arm to the right and bend your arm like a right angle with your right palm facing up. You can turn your head towards the right or look straight up. You always have options. Now you're here. Tune into breath. Release, come back to your center, other side of figure 4 first. Left ankle in front of right knee. Either keep your foot on the floor, or you can draw your right knee in towards your chest and grab underneath your knee at your knee crease or on top of it. Find the just right place in the posture. And then hold and feel everything. release the grip on your knee. You can wind your knees up a little bit more, crossing at knees, squeeze inner thighs towards each other gently, and then bringing your knees over towards your right side. You can rest them on a block again if you'd like, or blanket. Left arm to the left, goal post your arm, left palm up, look left or up, whatever's more comfortable for your neck. Look at one thing or close your eyes. Tune inward here. Release slowly. Come back to center and draw your knees inward towards your chest. It's okay if they come apart too. Now bring your feet wide towards the outer edges of your yoga mat and let your knees fall inward towards each other. Bring your arms by your sides with your palms facing up. Close your eyes. This is called fallen bridge or constructive rest. Bring your awareness to your abdomen. And as you breathe in, feel it inflate. And exhale, feel it gently draw in. So direct your breath lower towards the belly. Take a couple more breath cycles here, the inhale and the exhale, directing it towards your abdomen. And straighten your legs out in front of you for final Shavasana, the ultimate pose of rest and relaxation. If you're not feeling relaxed, just invite it in. We can't force it, but open yourself up to the possibility of calm. Let your entire body rest against the floor. Let go of any conscious muscle engagement. Breathe in a way that feels natural. You don't need to control it or stretch it out or make it any deeper here. But you can observe it as it comes and goes. Give yourself these next couple of minutes for rest. begin to deepen your breathing. Now you can direct your breath towards your abdomen and then bring it all the way up into the chest. Now empty your chest and then the area of your abdomen. Gently roll to one side and press yourself up to a sitting position that's comfortable for you. It could be cross-legged or something else. Rest your hands and turn your palms up. Take a moment here to honor your body, your mind, your spirit, all that you are. Hands together in front of your heart. I honor you. Thank you so much for joining me today.